about today is how to get your corporate credit started. All right. That way you don't have to use your social security number to buy things. All right. When you first start, you got to use it, but this way you can use your corporate credit to buy cars, a building, all right, and get into real estate and basically everything with corporate credit. It's the same thing like your social security number you're using, but you're using your business credit. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. This is XV88 Mars Playground. Okay. All right. My channel is going to be about everything. Okay. Everything. Just make sure you succeed as well. Okay. So just trying to get the knowledge. Okay. So how to get corporate credit started. All right. It's going to be kind of a little difficult, but make sure you do watch my video step by step of how to get your business started. That way you can get your corporate credit started. After you get that EIN number, you should be able to go and use that EIN number to do things with that. Do not try to not use your social security number when you're using business. All right. When you're doing business. Okay. It's the same thing. Like if you got a personal account at the bank, you want to have a business account. It's separate. When you put everything together, you're going to get confused. So make sure you have something that log all your numbers in there as well. Okay. So when you get that EIN number, you got your business establishment, you got your bank establishment. Make sure, now this is the hard part what people do. Do not use a P.O. box. If you use a P.O. box, make sure that you're using the post office address as business. If not, sometimes you get blocked with that one. You can go to a UPS P.O. box and you're using a physical address, okay? Even if you use your home address, okay? Just have something, a storefront or something. That way you can go ahead and use your EIN number, all right? And after that, you just go to, let me go ahead and show you this. Dun and Bradstreet, okay? And you started for free. Start applying for different things like business credit card, but nothing too expensive. Okay, make sure you apply for something that's like no more than like $200. Okay, if you're trying to do your limousine service or doing something like that, it's simple. And another thing too, since we talking about business and stuff like that, if you're a person who's self-employed, if you're a Uber driver or anything delivering, always use that as a business because you're driving around delivering, picking people up. And you can use your EIN number as well with those companies. And you can tag that along with your Dun and Bradstreet for your business credit. And you can start your business service as well. You can start buying cars and renting the cars out as well. Okay. So don't make life hard for yourself. It's simple, easy. Okay. So after you get done with that, what they're going to do is they're going to start seeing you spending and paying back. Same thing as you take a loan out with your personal, right? But the business one's going to start building up easy. So if you're a trucker or something, you own your own business, if you work for somebody, if you got your truck right there, start your business, all right? Get the name what you want, all right? Get it, your LLC, you take that, your EIN, all right? Make sure you go ahead and put it with the Dun and Bradstreet. And simple, you start building up, okay? So you start building up your credit to get corporate credit. And sooner or later, after guarantee after like a year, you should begin like cards in your business name for like 10,000, 50,000, sometimes 100,000. It depends how you make your money. And always keep, like I said in the other video, starting a business, always keep everything legit, meaning that make sure you log everything. That way, when they come around, they see your log. All right. If you're a Uber driver, always keep a receipt on that. Okay. Not the receipt that you give to the customers, but every time you make your money, screenshot it, keep that. That's your log. That's how much money you made. So if you was delivering and Uber pays you or Lyft pay you or whoever you work for, delivery company, DoorDash or whoever, all right, Uber pays you $3, and if you get that tip $20, guess what? That's still income. Count every penny what you have and put it on that log. That way they can see that. So when you report it to companies like Dun and Bradstreet, they'll see that, okay? And always have something that when they pay you, have it paid into your business account, not your personal account, okay? If you're doing your personal account, it's kind of hard because they looking like, well, that's not a business. It's just a personal, a person who individual person making money for a living. But if you're trying to make a business out of companies like Uber, make sure you get your business established and make sure they pay you into your business account. Okay. I got two business account. I have it separate on both of them. Okay. So I have, you can also get one through PayPal. Okay. You can go to Wells Fargo as well and open up a business account as easy. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. And also have your personal. All right. Now your PayPal, my PayPal is the same name as on my Wells Fargo, my business name, okay? And also my individual, I don't even mess with that. So when you transfer money in that, you can still spend through that business, but make sure whatever you make, that's what people get in trouble. Make sure whatever you make to keep the calculation on that, because I think in the United States, it's only if you make $600, you got to report that, all right, to the government, to the IRS. All right, I know it's not nothing, but hey, this the country. That's how we do, you know. Hey, you make a penny, people want to know. But at the same time, if you're taking Bitcoins or anything, that's income. So make sure that if you have a website and you're taking Bitcoins or any cryptocurrency, make sure you log in that, okay? If you got PayPal on that, make sure PayPal is basically logging that for you as well, okay? And then you go ahead and send it to Dun and Bradstreet as well, okay? The fees right now is like $149 to start building. It's a free one as well, but if you want to do a legit, hey, it takes money to make money. Always remember that, okay? So if you're that Uber driver and you need a new car, you can go ahead and take that. I know Uber got a program as well that you can go ahead and they'll take out your check as well to go ahead and get you another car. But you can also use your corporate credit to start you on your own fleet or whatever you want to do. And that way you can rent those cars out as well. All right. So that's some extra income as well. So with Uber, when they do that, take that money out, they take $175 out. You can have that taken out your business account. That way you don't have to pay the whole money back when the tax time comes. So when they taking out the $100, $150, always make sure you log that you paid for that. And sometimes it's a discount that you get as well when you do that, okay? So hopefully you learn something. And that's it. Hopefully you learn something. It's easy. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the numbers is right. Always make sure your numbers is right, okay? It's the same thing, legal or illegal. Make sure your numbers are right, all right? Have a good one, everyone.